Wow, the NBA is coming, and I can't wait. I'm so excited for the season to start, and I'm gonna do some preseason estimates and predictions for the season. But it's all about the W right now. Last night I watched the Fever go up against the world champion Aces last night, and they proved exactly why they're two-time champions. You know, that championship fervor, they can turn it on. When you're a champion, if you won a couple of chips, you know when to turn it on. And Aces sent a statement last night. Las Vegas said, okay, y'all think this team is up and coming? Watch this. They clamped down on defense. They took away a lot of those transitional opportunities. And Fever kind of looked lost out there. And, you know, to me, this is a good lesson for them. If you want to play in the playoffs, you got to play through everything. You got to stop complaining about the referees. I know you probably didn't get the good whistle. You didn't. And, you know, that's what happens, especially to young teams. Referees, sometimes they slight to the veterans. That's not fair. Of course, it's not fair, but you got to play through it. You can highlight to the referee, tell them what's going on, what you want them to watch out for. But, you know, just getting on it and losing your cool and yelling and screaming and getting a temper tantrum. And this is mainly at Caitlin Clark. She's got to stop that. You know, ask Luka and Draymond how that works out. All that does is hurt your team and takes you out of the game. And that's what they wanted to do. Look at her stats last night. She was horrible. This is one of her worst games of the year. And that was because they were in her head. And that's what playoff basketball is. It's only going to get, you know, they're going to take it to you more, and the ref's going to allow a little bit more, because that's what playoff basketball is. So if I'm Christy Sides right now, I'm pulling my team over, and I'm saying, listen, we had a great season. After our start, no one thought we were going to make the playoffs, much less be above 500. We're a 6th seed, where people were like, they wouldn't even have a chance to make the 8th seed. So we've had a successful year, and if that's all y'all want, you want to have a nice fall and a nice winter, perfect. We did our job. But if you want to make some noise and possibly steal a first round series, you got to stop this. You got to stop harping on the refs, losing your cool, losing all your discipline, turning the ball over. We got to cut that out. And this is a good game. This is going to be another playoff type atmosphere, because the Aces want to hold on to that 4th spot. They're in a battle with the Storm for that 4th spot. They want to hold on to home court in the first round. Plus, they want to continue to make a statement that you guys aren't here yet. And that A'ja Wilson is a unanimous MVP. And she showed that last night. So you got a chance on Friday to bring it together, to do it all as a team, to work together. If they run you off the 3, that mid-range was open all night. We need Aaliyah Boston or someone in there that can hit that mid-range shot or attack the basket. But you got to make adjustments, because the league has made an adjustment to how the Fever have been playing. Out of the gate after the Olympics, they've been running and gunning, and it's been looking beautiful. But of course, teams are going to make adjustments. So now they're stopping the transition opportunities. So you got to go to plan B and C. And this is what playoff basketball is going to be, because you're not going to get those opportunities. So if I'm Christie's sides, I'm like, come on, guys. This is it. This is another playoff test right here. And I think we can pass it. You know, we've been playing so much better, and we got to just play through everything. We got to play within ourselves, and then we can get the victory. So I'm looking forward to Friday's game, and I'm also looking forward to how the Fever end the season. And, you know, I don't really think that they can win a first round series. I think if they face Connecticut, or especially Minnesota is just too disciplined. I watched that team. I mean, they kind of remind me of the Spurs. They are like the big fundamental. Collier, she's amazing. She's just like, she doesn't hardly make mistakes. I mean, she's just really, really on her game, and that team follows her lead. So it's going to be hard for them to win a series. They can make it interesting, hopefully get a game or two. But for me to win a series is going to be really tough. But it's been a fun year. It's been a great year, and I hope they learn their lesson and come through on Friday with a really good effort. Because as Caitlin Clark said, I don't think they've shown the Aces what they can do the best, and hopefully they get a chance to show them on Friday.